There is something I wrote a long time ago, so I don't know who this is for, but mostly it is for ladies. The topic is right person in the right time. I don't know if that is true. This is only for ladies. The person who will make you dance is going to do it because of consistency. And that consistency is only found in asshole males, those who are red flags. Good fellows will usually respect you and your nose, so they'll leave, won't chase. If you know, intuition only comes once and goes. Overthinking and fear comes a lot and do not budge until we act on it. It is easy not to listen to our intuition, but not easy to ignore our overthinking. I'll repeat that once again because I fumbled. It is easy not to listen to our intuition, but not easy to ignore our overthinking. We are in that practice for some of us. Right guy won't chase, but with the right guy, you will have intuition. Either follow your hunch, intuition, or ask intuition kindly to help you give the right romantic partner. That might help. I hope this helped. And if, sorry, I was about to shut it down, but then something wasn't shutting down. So I'm like, you know what? I'll explain what I just wrote. So there are some romantic movies that show you that if someone loves you, they will fight for you. Fight and flight is the stress response. It's not the good thing. And if someone loves you, they will chase you. And in even in twin flame relationship, chasers think of themselves as a highly rewarded person. They think that they are amazing. They think that they are the one who is doing the right thing for their love life. But where did they get that idea from? They got this idea from romantic life, romantic movies, and romantic stories. They think that chasing is a good idea. They think that chasing is healthy. But it is on the contrary. Runner is unhealthy, and as well as chasing is unhealthy itself. So, whenever someone is saying that, even in terms of movies, whenever someone is saying that if someone is consistent with you, they will not give you up, they will keep asking you on a date, that's romantic. No, that's not. That's creepy, and some of you know it. I'm not saying that all of them are creepy. I'm just saying that if you have said a clear cut no to this person and you know that you are not interested, and still the person is disregarding you, and still the person is disrespecting you, that is when it becomes creepy, because it is the whole misogynistic patriarchal society's mindset that women's opinion does not matter. I can do whatever the shit I want to do with her, so on and so forth. From this is the place from where every shitty behavior of men starts from. And this is what I've wrote about. Is the right person someone who comes at the right time? I don't think so. In my tarot channel, no. All of the romantic tarot readings, especially um, the future spouse kind of a tarot reading that I have done, the right person has mostly came. The question, the topic, when will you meet your future spouse? I have done a lot of readings, or I have done some of the readings which showed that you are going to have some type of a problem in your life, and you are going to have difficulties in your life, and you are not going to believe in just any and everything that just walks into your life. Like if you, for example, if you were like freaking happy, and if someone came up to you and said that they love you, you would have been completely mesmerized with this person because you are in a happy mood from the beginning. You are immediately accepting of this person. Versus when you're sad, what happens is you become more doubtful towards the other person. And this is why romance doesn't start right away uh, for these kind of tarot readings. Obviously, it's not going to be applicable for everybody, but this is one of the themes that I've seen on my tarot channel. So these people are going to meet their right person in the wrong time, and right person in the wrong time is always going to be, it's always how it plays out, because nature and God and the universe wants to show you that this is the right person for you. Even if it is wrong time, still they are with you. Even if it is wrong time, still they are your strength. So therefore this is the right person for you, and then therefore I believe it clicks you as a viewer, or the or whoever is a subscriber who watches my tarot channel for that particular reading, that you know what, this is the person for me and I'm going to marry this person. So I have never in my personal life, especially after starting tarot reading, I have never believed that right person, there's any concept called right person at the right time. But even if there is a right person at the right time kind of a concept, it is not going to happen because of the man chasing a woman, or like or anyone chasing anyone in a way that is disregarding, disrespectful, so on and so forth. In fact, a real good person, okay, and that's why I've written, good fellas usually respect you and your nose, so they'll go. They won't chase. Chase in itself is a negative energy. Do you know what the real meaning of chase is? If you just put the twin flame out of it, right? The real meaning of chase. Let me give you a sentence, and it will click you. The dog is chasing you. What does that mean? The dog wants to bite you, and he's chasing you with aggression. That is the real meaning of chase. The twin flame chase is kind of romanticized. It's not romantic. Um, I don't know if you believe in this or not. It's you. You have your opinion. I have my opinion. That's completely fine. But even the feelings that you have for your person is romantic. Even the feelings that you have for your person is love. The act of chasing is not coming from the place of love, it's coming from the place of fear or stress. um, and this is why the act is not a romantic act as per me. So anybody who chases the other person in a disrespectful tone, that is completely wrong. But if you still want the right person in the right time, intuition is the key. Ask your intuition to help you. Sometimes intuition helps you by itself, and this is, there is a huge difference between intuition and overthinking. If you see a person and then your mind is saying, if I don't be with this person, I will always be single and everything will be a complete mess in my life. That is your overthinking. So you have to understand the difference between intuition and overthinking. And this is why I've written in this writing of mine. If you know, intuition only comes once and goes. Overthinking or fear comes a lot and do not budge until we act on it. It has such a strength. The power is in, uh, like, the force of overthinking is a lot. And again, it is not easy to listen to our intuition, but it is not easy to ignore our overthinking. Um, I know some of us do practice our willpower in a good way, right? And this is the same reason that we are able to decipher between intuition and overthinking, and also we are following our intuition and not overthinking. Okay. And for others of us, we are in the practice of listening to our intuition more than listening to, the overthinking. A right guy won't chase you, but the right guy, with the right guy, you will have the intuition. If someone is chasing you, if someone is say, is making you feel that you will miss out on them, that is a kind of manipulator tactic. Manipulator or narcissist will do that. If you are not with me, manipulation. But other than that, if you even yourself is feeling, oh my god, if I'm not with them, something bad will happen, I will be single forever, that's not the right guy. That's not the right person for you. The right person for you will always follow up after your intuition. Your intuition will tell you who the right person is. But just in case you don't have any intuition in your life, ask for intuition from God. God will help you and give you the right partner. Right? So, reading it once again, right person, right time. I don't know if it's true. This is only for ladies. The person who will make you theirs is going to do this, is going to do it out of consistency. And that consistency is only found in asshole males. Those who's a red flag. Good fellas usually respect you and your nose, so they will go, won't chase. If you know, intuition comes, intuition only comes once and goes. Overthinking or fear comes a lot and do not budge until we act on it. It is easy for us not to listen to our intuition, but not easy to ignore overthinking. We are in that practice for some of us. Right guy won't chase, but with the right guy, you will have the intuition. Either follow your hunch, intuition, or ask intuition kindly to help you uh, give the right romantic partner, and that will help. Okay, so I can understand why you were confused with the first reading itself because the grammar and all. I just wrote it so that I can make an audio message out of it. Right now, I'm just, you know, that was for me. That was the notes for me. I just read it out as if it's for you. It's not for you. It was a notes for me so that I can structure it and then make an audio message out of it. But then, I was just reading it, so I was like, why not read it to you? That's how I decided to do that. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. If you have any question, any clarification, and if this video, if it came in the right time for you, I'm so glad. I'm so happy. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you, God. Okay, so we'll see you next time. Bye.